Nathan Eovaldi, a 12-game winner and an all-star in his first season with the Texas Rangers. And the pitch, he struck him out with a splitter. Rosarena fans for the first out of the ball game for Nathan Eovaldi. He hits a double play ball to short, Seager to Semien. That's as easy as it gets early in the ball game. He throws strike three on the outside corner, and no argument from Paredes. Swing and a miss at a pitch down and away. Meade strikes out. Eovaldi is fan 3 through 2 innings. And he struck him out. 4 strikeouts through 8 batters for Nathan Eovaldi. Swing and a miss for Pinto. 3 straight strikeouts and 4 out of 5 now for Eovaldi. Swing and a miss at that off-speed curveball. Paredes strikes out. Double play ball to second. Semien, Seager, low. That ends the inning. Nathan Eovaldi pitching a shutout. They're up 5-0. And they haven't had a runner reach second base in this series since the 6th inning of yesterday. That is 8 innings and counting. Bochy takes the ball from Eovaldi. Magnificent today.
The 6'2", 215-pound right-hander from Alvin, Texas, Nate Eovaldi.
He gets a chase on a ball in the dirt and has his first strikeout. Bigger the game, bigger the situation, the better he gets. His 0-2. And swung on and miss.
A couple of punch-outs in the top of the first for Eovaldi. No runs, a hit, 1 left.
Topper, right side. Eovaldi cuts it off and shovels on to low. 0-2 pitch. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Doubles up on the curve to get his 3rd K. Another 1-2 pitch. Got him with a filthy splitter. 0-2. Got him.
2 punch-outs in the inning for Nate. 5 in the ball game.
2-2 to Frazier. Knocked down by Eovaldi. Thought about going to second. Staggered a little bit and threw to first. Roller. Backhanded second, Semien, and he gets Rutschman.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 left to get Rutschman and retire the side.
3, 4, and 5 against Nathan Eovaldi in a 6-1 game. Anthony Santander to Seager. Shows off the glove right there, using that 6'4" length.
Here comes the 3-2. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike. Oh, he dotted the outside corner with that fastball.
98 pitch of the game from Nathan Eovaldi. And big game, Nate has done it again. Nathan Eovaldi, first Rangers postseason game here at Globe Life. He gets a curtain call after 7 innings and just 1 run. Nathan Eovaldi came to the Rangers with a big game reputation, and he has lived up to it, winning both clinchers to this point.
As you saw him line that splitter right to first base.
Yeah, and a 1-2-3 first inning for Nathan Eovaldi, going perfectly for the Rangers through 1 inning. On this 0-2, Brantley takes strike 3. Splitter gets him looking. Backhand play Young from the far corner of the diamond, got him. Josh Young, what a player this kid is. The rookie takes a hit away from Chas McCormick.
These guys can play defense. They're not all hit. And their defense is winning them a couple games already in the postseason.
Strikes out Maldonado. Back to the top, and Altuve grounds the first one that he sees to Seager. Uses that long frame to get there and finish off a 1-2-3 third for Eovaldi. Now a 2-2. Back to a breaking ball. Gets him. His 4th strikeout of this series. All 4 have been on curves.
And that one just buckled him because it looked like a ball coming out of his hand the whole time.
Key piece of this Astros lineup. Chases a curve here, and Eovaldi comes back from the leadoff home run. And John Dusty Baker is sensing the game, hanging in the balance right here in the 5th inning. He's going to pull the trigger on Yainer Diaz. Diaz swings and misses.
That's just a tough pitcher, knowing with runners in scoring position, he gets absolutely better.
Altuve's down on strikes, and Eovaldi goes back-to-back Ks. Young gets another chance. This one bounces right to him. Somehow gets out of the bases loaded, nobody out situation. Goes back to the old field and gets the same result. Down on strikes, 1 away in the 6th. Comes back home and strikes him out. 1 batter later, 3 pitches and a K. His 8th. And he strikes him out on 3 pitches. pitches. Nathan Eovaldi, the bigger the spot, the bigger the game, the better he is. Nathan Eovaldi, the best reason for the Rangers to feel good about their chances to keep their season going.
He's not going to be scared, I can promise you that. The one thing is he knows his hands are full with a very hot lineup.
His 3-2 is cut on and miss, and he does, turning up a fastball to 97. 3-2. Strikes him out with a fastball to the knees. On this 2-2, it is a cutter to the corner, and Bregman watches strike 3.
Here's what I'm talking about with the cutter when I say turn the corner. When it has this little late break. See how he's behind the ball? It looks like a fastball coming out of his hand. It only needs to break about 3 to 4 inches. And that's all it takes for a hitter to say, oh, shoot, it's too late. Can't do anything with it.
Eovaldi trying to do it again in the postseason. 12 years in the big leagues, some of them ruined by injuries, a lot of them good, but he has become a different guy and made his name in October. His 1-2 to Brantley is swung on and missed. Third good splitter in that at-bat.
That's falling off the table. When you see that split action and you see the hitter is swinging at a great hitter, swinging at a pitch like that, you know it has great late movement. It tumbles away from the barrel off that fastball delivery.
It was a fastball. Yeah, and then it's a cutter, and it's popped up. And after hitting Martin Maldonado, Nathan Eovaldi goes 1-2-3 against the top of the Houston lineup. Eovaldi was the best pitcher in the American League this season with runners in scoring position. We've seen that show up time and again in this postseason form. Jeremy Pena with 2 away. Grounds one to Seager at short. It's been weak contact all over the place from Pena. Astros get one back. 3-2 game after 6. Here's a 2-1. Altuve pokes it right side over Simeon and down for his second hit of the game. Tying one aboard in the 7th. And here he comes here. So Eovaldi goes 6 1/3. He's going to leave the game with the lead, but he's going to leave it up to the bullpen that has been the wild card all along for these Rangers.
5 years ago, Nathan Eovaldi was supposed to start Game 4 of the World Series for the Red Sox. His legendary 6-inning relief outing in Game 3 prevented that from happening, but tonight he finally gets his first series start with a chance to make history. It's expanded playoffs, we know, but Eovaldi could become the first pitcher to win 5 starts in a single postseason.
Eovaldi rocks and fires. And there's a splitter. Grounded along first. With the speed of Karras, the tight play, but Eovaldi's there. A 2-2. A ground to the first and a couple plays right away from Nathaniel Lowe. Comes back home with the payoff. And the bottom falls out again. 1-2-3 first inning for Nathan Eovaldi. Rangers come to bat when you come back. See what he goes to on 3-2. It is back to a fastball and like a house by the side of the road. Walker takes strike 3.
Well, this is just vintage Eovaldi. That's what happens.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Third consecutive K for Eovaldi.
He's a confident pitcher, to say the least, but some guys in the postseason allow their stuff to elevate. He's not afraid of the moment, and he's not afraid to fill up the strike zone. Those are 2 really kind of big criterias to have success.
Home with another 0-2. Strikes out the side. Here's the 1-2. There goes Marte. Swing and a miss. Throw from high, almost offline. And a stolen base for Marte. Payoff to the powerful Walker. And it's swung on and miss. He finished him off with a splitter. Here's a 2-2. And there is strike 3 on a generous outside corner from DJ Rayburn. See if he gets one to let it fly out on 3-2. Fouls it into the glove for strike 3. 8th K for Eovaldi. 1 gone in the 5th.
Well, right here, Eovaldi comes back 3-0 and does the rare thing against Corbin Carroll. Not only gets back in the count, but is able to strike him out.
33-year-old from Melvin, Texas, Nathan Eovaldi. He's made 5 starts this postseason, and Texas has won them all.
Especially to this point.
Ground ball to short, and Seager's there. Drawn in infield, cuts it off. Carroll still at third, 2 out. First and third, 2 out. On this 0-1, he hits it hard. Seager at short with a backhand play, goes to second. And Longoria yanks the line drive to left field. Then Carter comes on to get. Evan Carter takes a hit away from Longoria. 2 gone in the second. Another 2-2 pitch. Walker's down on strikes. Fastball blown by him. 2 gone.
I mean, this is after a split. He throws a fastball right down the middle. Right down the middle, 97. So you get him in between, and you get him, well, a little bit outer third.
Now Pham with 2 out. Ground ball to short, and Seager's got it. And they again waste an opportunity. The payoff. Got out of it again with a fastball to the corner. It is still 0-0. Nathan Eovaldi out of 4 jams in 4 innings. Marte at first, 1 out. 1-2 pitch. In there for strike 3.
Wow, what a pitch there. He just stayed away and painted away.
They've had runner in scoring position in every inning. This is the first time they've loaded him up. Bouncing ball up the middle. Seager's there. His throw is in time. And Houdini's gotten out of another. Eovaldi deals. And gets a chase on another splitter. 2 up and 2 down in the 6th.
That ball disappears. That's the best one he's thrown all night.
Here comes a 1-2 pitch. Perdomo takes strike 3. Nathan Eovaldi with the hardest fought 6 scoreless innings you'll see.